Наш вільний народи.
Our free people, right now you are at the height of your spirit, at the maximum of your abilities. Each soldier at the line of defense, each medic that saves lives, each firefighter that stops the flames, each entrepreneur that continues to work. Dozens upon dozens of other professionals, millions of people that became a singular entity, the superpower of spirit. Programmers that joined informational forces, all who joined territorial defense, teachers, educators that did not left our children, policemen, state officials, all of us have endured the blow. All of us will rebuild our state. What gives us this certainty? Where does it come from? Those are not just words, not something we want to believe in. It's our reality. A certain reality that is being nurtured each day by the energy of our people, of our resistance, of our protest. Kherson, Melitopol, Berdiansk, Konotop. The reality of all cities, towns, rural communities that expel the occupiers every day with their determination and their unity. Freedom Square in Kherson is the whole Ukraine. The streets of Konotop, where locals are shouting at the occupiers, this is Ukraine. Ukraine which we know, which we love, defend and will not give to any enemy. It is a special kind of heroism, the protest when your city is occupied, even if temporary. When you don't have a weapon and you're faced with gunshots, you do not run. When you don't have armor, but an armored personal courier is coming at you and you do not leave. And that is why the occupation is temporary and artificial. Our people, our Ukrainians, do not retreat, do not give up, do not stop their resistance. They shout to the occupiers, go home, like a Russian ship. They are being pushed out of our territory, their road is blocked, every meter of our Ukrainian land, taken back by protest and humiliation of the occupiers is a step forward to victory for our entire state. This is a chance for life. Ukrainians, in all our cities of Ukraine, where the enemy set foot, feel this. Go on the offensive, we need to take to the streets and to fight. Each time when opportunity presents itself, as in Kherson, or as in Berdiansk, as in Melitopol, as in Konotop, there is a need to fight. We need to get out and drive this evil out of our cities, out of our land, so that they would not make new DPR and LPR, where normal life is simply not impossible. Only slavery, only your knees. Donbas, remember how they talked about you. Nobody brought Donbas to its knees, and no one is allowed to. Everyone in Donetsk and Luhansk knows these words. They have often been repeated before until now. Donbas, now this is the time. We appeal to all people in the temporarily occupied territories, to all who hear us, who have not been erased by propaganda, who have not been blinded by fear, whose soul has not been disfigured by cynicism. Fight for your rights, fight for your freedom, for Ukraine, together with Kherson, Berdiansk and Kiev and all other Ukrainian cities that value life and not afraid of everything. I know that many of you have come to believe that Ukraine supposedly hates you, attacks you and destroys you. Liars on the Russian television talk about it every day. They are liars. This is their job to lie to you every day. But it doesn't have to be your destiny. Just compare Donetsk after 8 years of war and Kharkiv after 8 days of war. You were told that we were destroying cities. Look at Kharkiv and look at Chernihiv. At 500-kilogram bombs that were dropped on the homes of Ukrainians killed us and killed our children. Look at Borodyanka, at destroyed schools and blown-up kindergartens, on the broken Kharkiv Assumption Cathedral. At all this, at what Russia has done. It did so in front of your very eyes. So defend yourself, otherwise it will take your lives and your homes. Ukraine does not shoot at its own, we do not blow up houses, and everyone in Donbas has always been and will be an Ukrainian for us, our people, our citizen. In Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, Berdiansk, Melitopol, Konotop, in all our cities of our state of Ukraine. And glory to Ukraine.